Okay? Hey, hey, take note. Y'all hear that sizzle? That's on the other side of that stove right there. What I'm going to tell you about these green peas, that's them sweet peas right there. I ordered them peas, 4 cans of them peas right there, about 2 months ago or more. And they just came, it's on a bigger burner right there because I have this one up here with some potatoes. But I'm going to turn that up a little bit right there and get a little boil going on them green peas right there. Man, them, I think for sure they're going to be worth waiting for. Generic name sweet peas. And then you come right, whoa, that's some of them, that's some mashed potatoes right there. Done I had them left over? Oh yeah. See, I fried them like a pancake on that side right there, but they're not done enough just yet. So I'm gonna let them go on that side over until they get. I'm gonna turn the burner up now that I got a reading on that pancake right there. That's mashed potatoes, portioned out like a pancake size. And my thinking is that you know I'll serve this right here with as a bed for them green peas right there. Well, we got to sizzle on that burger over there, but don't forget about them green peas right there. That's them sweet peas. I don't know where they grow them at right there, but that's a lot of peas right there. That's one of them. That's a regular size can right there. I'm gonna let them simmer for. At this point, the potatoes is gonna be the indicating factor as to the point. I done been had that burger over yonder, and I'll show it to you. See that right there? That's on a full sizzle. Oh, that's gonna be good right there. See, each one of those portions of that ground burger right there, I think that's about 80-20% on the fat content, if I'm not mistaken. With some oil in the pan there before I done already start frying that up. But I'm even going to give that pan a little bit more heat in order to get a little char on that other side. I done had them on there about 15 or 20 minutes right there on a slow sizzle. And get some of them sweet peas, mashed potato pancake. Oh yeah, we're going to make a sandwich out of this ground beef. Even to the point where I'm just going to go ahead and cut the heat to that frying pan right there. That was one of them, I think that was a 1 pound package of ground beef. So it's 4 portions, four equal portions out of that square shape it comes into when you buy it. And anyway, this is what we ended up with. So that's what I'm talking about. Don't forget about that pancake over there. Even it needs a little more heat to it. I'm going to turn it up a bit. See them sweet peas right there? Them sweet peas right there is good to go. They've been simmering there for some amount of time. And now we, I can deal with this, it's that, well, it's looking more better all the time, but it's actually going to need. I'm going to have to put some heat to this. That's that potato pancake right there, and you know I'd like it to look better than what it does when it's all said and done. So I'm gonna put some more heat to it. If you take a note, that you would want to make one of these leftover mashed potato pancake. That's in a non-stick skillet right there. I'm going to turn that heat up a little bit more on that burner, on that element, and we'll see what we end up with. But I'm going to give it a go on them burgers over there, because they've been simmering for a pretty good while. To add to add the complete scene to a comedy act, you could use this right here in the magic portion. You know, your banner would say how to turn a hamburger into a cheeseburger. That's what I just did right there. It's like magic. You know, you just put you some cheese on there and just immediately you turn that hamburger into a cheeseburger. I'm just saying, call it magic if you want to. Don't forget that pancake right there. We still got the heat on that pancake. It was a little on the soggy side, if I remember about them pancakes right there. They was left over from 3 days ago. And, oh, perfect. See, that right there is worth, that right there is flavor. When you get that caramel on them, that's perfect right there. I'm glad that came out like that right there. That's, you don't get that really good that much, like in the visual, how pretty it is, you know. So, and I think the patience in this instant right here, the patience, in order to get that caramelization right there, the key word is patience. With the ovens, the element onto a not hardly full medium setting on a dial up there, you know, if you can go by that. That's what I'm talking about. See, I can keep a count on that that potato pancake right there. If I assemble this, oh yeah, that's some mayonnaise right there. You know, don't be skimping on the mayonnaise. Man, that's good mayonnaise. That's a Hellman's mayonnaise. It's the real stuff, they say. And then I laid in some of this. It's some of that mustard. Right. You know, get you some mustard on there. And we're going to put 2 of them. See, if you, there was a pause there, I was thinking about it. If you put 2 of those patties on one sandwich, well, that's half a pound. That's not too much. That's what I'm talking about right there. We got mayo on one side there, mustard on the other side. And we still after this perfection. See, that was worth the whole time amount of this video right here. Whatever amount of time it took for me to make this mashed potato. That's a mashed potato pancake, and it's leftover mashed potatoes, and that's going to be the accomplishment with these burgers here, cheeseburgers as they are. Is going to be the side dish is going to be sweet peas right here. Oh, and it's going to be good right there. I done simmer them for a long time. They going to be real tender. Let's get that served up. Yeah, and I think to serve it stovetop, help yourself style, just a little salt on, knowing that it was undersalted, so that'd be good enough on that salt right there. I think a couple of these cheeseburgers right here, I think the appropriate drink to accomplish a couple of cheeseburgers, potato pancake here as it is, green sweet peas, red pop. Red pop. That's what I'm talking about. Enjoy. Y'all leave a comment there if you want to. And subscribe to the channel. You know, it helps me out there on my algorithm if you have some interaction with the channel, such as it would be on your mind right now, whatever that thought would be. You know, go ahead and pencil it in down there in the comment section. I'm here in Middle Tennessee. Yeah, everything seems to be pretty well. Call me Shop Dog Sam here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Enjoy now.